Creatives, how are you? Welcome or welcome back to the Nerd Creative channel. Build the Moomin house, box 13. It's here. So we're starting a new box in this video. So I'm going to open up the box and see what is inside. So we've got our components, 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. Getting all the magazines in order because they're not in order. Get the magazines out. And we've got a free gift. I'm just going to put the box aside. So see what's in the free gift. Oh, we've got some accessories. We've got pictures and pictures and decorations for inside of the house. That's really good. That's good. Got quite a few of these free gifts that are, some are ready to go in the house, but not yet, because I've still got quite a way to go. So the magazines, we've got 46, 47, 48, 49 and 50. We're hitting a milestone here. 50 issues. So that's, we're going to start with issue 46. Put the magazines aside. So these are all the components. We've got some more stairs now. We're going up to the next floor. So we've got stairs, we've got roof coverings. I think that's for the veranda. We've got twisty stairs. We've got wooden parts. Got quite a lot here. There's going to be a lot in this box that's built. So in this video, it looks like we're going to be putting these supporting pillars on the veranda, and we're going to be completing the veranda chair that we started in the last video. So let's have a look inside. Shadow, Moomin Troll's small companion. Shadow's cousin. I'll have a good read of this later on. Then we got Moomin Summer Madness, a strange place and its inhabitants. Is that where they meet this Shadow? And then we've got our step-by-step instructions. Yeah, really. Oh, we're putting the tops on as well. Yeah. Putting the tops on. And getting it ready for the roof that will be in here. And then complete the chair. We've got this Shadow character. This Shadow character on the back. So what I like to do is I like to make sure that we've got everything for issue 46. Just got to pick out which. Okay, so I think, yeah, it's this one here. This is the one. So we can put these other ones aside. Clean up my desk. So, as always, they're in blister packs, and they're always sent safe and secure. Nothing can fall out, which is great. So I'm just going to turn it that way, so that everything doesn't tip out. There we go. So we've got these 3 supporting posts there. We've got petals which are here. We've got reinforced brackets there, 4 of them. We've got some more pillar decorations. We've got 1, 2. We've got 2 detail A and 1 detail B. And then for the chair, we have the seat, lower part of the seat, that. We've got the front legs there. We've got the cross hatch, the crossbar, 2 of them. And then we've got front leg B. No, I don't know where that is. Front, oh yeah, there, that's the front leg B. So we've got everything that we need in this build. I'm going to put the magazine aside. Let's begin. Got all the pieces out now that we need for this first section. Just going to zoom in a little bit. So the first thing we've got to do, we've got to separate these post or pillar details, these decorative details. So I'm going to use the spruce cutters. I'm going to separate them. So much easier with spruce cutters. Highly recommend you get a pair. They don't come with a kit. Any of the builds. They don't come with any of the builds. Okay, there should be 8 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And one thing I've noticed is there's supposed to be like 2 of these are A and 1 of them's B. These 2 A's are supposed to have this detailing on 3 sides, but they don't. They've only have it on 2 sides. And then this B has it on 2 sides, but all 3 of them have it on 2 sides. But I'm looking at them and I can't see a difference between them. So I'm just going to assume these 2 are A and that one's B. So we need our wood glue back and we need cocktail sticks, because we're going to be putting the post details on. So these 2 are going to have 3 on, 1 at the front and two on either side, and this one is just going to have 1 at the front and 1 on this side here. So yeah, we're really getting into box 13 now. So it's not that long ago since we did some of these on the veranda. Just sit that there. So I'm just going to put glue on there. Yeah, you kind of get a knack for it once you've done it a few times. So place it, press it, and then position it. A little bit of glue on the side there, just need to remove that. A little bit too much glue. And I'm just going to position it. kind of sits in the middle there. Just check with that there. Yep. Again, position it there. Press down, and then so more glue there. I'm going to get rid of it because you will see it. Just check that it's on straight like that. Just move it in a little bit like that. There. Just position it. Press it. Make sure we are positioned like that. That's not bad. And we do the next side. Position it, press it, you just line it up with the other one. It needs to come down a little bit there, center it. Just reposition it, 'cause it's scraping that glue off. Yep, that's it. Yeah, they're going on rather well. No issues. So that is B, and on these ones we need to put another one. We don't have the square outline that we're supposed to have, so I'm just going to guess. Going to guess where I think it's going to go, like there. I think I've been building this long enough to know that I can do this without any guides. Oops, just position it. excess glue off. Yeah, that's about right. Let's pull it down slightly. Yeah. And this one, the last piece of decorative. Just place it, press. And line it up there. Like that. Yep. So those are the ones, that's the two A's with the two sides and the B with the one side. So I'm going to leave those to dry and we're working on these. These are the petal details for the posts for the veranda. I'm going to clip them out. There's 4 of them. So we've got to get one of these posts here and we've got to turn it upside down like that and just slide it on into the post. Yeah, it's got to go all the way down like that. There. I think that's as far as it goes. Yeah. So we're only going to be using 3 petals and posts in this build. Just checking if it can go any further. And the 3rd post, they go on very tight, so you don't actually need glue. So that's them there. And then I'm going to bring the veranda back, which is here. And then what we need to do is we need to put glue on these pegs from the last video. And then we need to stick these on here. Seeing which way they go. So I think they go like, you know, the squared, I think they go like that. I think they go squared like that. Rather than like that, they go like that. They go flush with the side. So I need some glue because we're just doing this side of the veranda. I think in the next video, I think we're going to do that side. So we just need to get glue on the peg, like that, there, oops, that bit. I'll get some glue on the peg there like that. And then I'm going to put some glue on the bottom as well. And then I'm going to push it on like that and line it up. I'll have to clear that glue off. Bit too much glue on there. Like that. place this one like that, and then just line it up so it's flush with the end like that there. And then the same with this one. I don't know if I've got enough glue on there. Possibly. I think I'll put a bit more glue on there. Might be a bit too much glue. Just a bit more glue on the bottom there, like that. And then place this one on this peg, like that, and then make sure it's flush with this. Clean off that excess glue because you are going to see it. And then just make sure that they're pressed down. This one feels like it's wobbling a little bit, I don't know why. But these are firmly in place. I'm going to leave them to dry because we're going to be putting these decorative posts on top, so I do need them to dry a little bit, so I'm going to let that dry. But yeah, the verandas, just zoom out a bit more. Yeah, the veranda's starting to take shape. It's going to be really good when I get this side done as well. But yeah, so when these are dry, they're going to go on top, so I need these to dry pretty well. So allow them to dry. So these are dry now, these pillars. So what we need to do is we need to put these decorative pillows on top, and we have to put them on in a certain way. So the way it goes is, see where we don't have a decorative piece, that faces that way. So I'm going to glue the post. I'm going to glue the peg, should I say. I'm going to glue the peg and the base of the decorative post. See how we get on. If I just cover and then put some on. I think we're running out of glue. To work out which way it's got to face. So the blank side needs to face that way. So I'm just going to put some, no, I'm not going to put a lot on, I'm just going to put enough on just there like that. I don't want it to squish out. So the plain side faces that way, like that, and then do the same with the next one. Put some glue on the peg, and then this one goes so it's saying the back. So these two decorative pieces face outwards because it's only got two. I'm just going to sit it on that. Oops. Yeah, so them two decorative pieces, let me just turn it around. They face out. And then the last one, let me just get my glue lid. some glue on the peg, like that, and then on the underside and then this one faces that way. The undecorative side goes that way. There, like that. So I need to leave that to dry. It's looking rather well. Last thing we have to do is we've got to put pegs in the tops here, but I've misplaced the bit of dowling, the tiny bit of pole or rod that came in the last one. So what I've done instead, I've cut 3 tips of cocktail stick. So I'm gonna use them instead. Hopefully they work. They do fit in the holes, but it's when whatever's going in the top part, I wonder if that's going to work. So I'm just going to use them. So I'm going to put some glue on them. Weird angle, I need to tip it. Like that. I'm hoping that will work. So I'm probably thinking once I've done this, I'll actually find that small piece of rod that's left over. I don't think I would have thrown it out, but I might have done after I finished box 12. So I'm just going to improvise. So that's those pegs in there. There, as you can see, but the veranda is looking really good. As always, we've got merch for the channel. We have our Nerd Creative range and our Stay Creative range. Links in the description. Get whatever you want. I'd like to thank you for your company. I'll see you in the next video. Stay creative.